Hi, good evening. Hello, Zoboldo. We're back again in Zoboldo's channel live stream. How are you guys doing tonight? Can you guys hear me? And also, shout out to Simba for the first redeem. Hope you have a wonderful dinner or wherever you are right now. What are you doing? Also, yes, I have dinner as well. It's pretty good. You can check out my Twitter as well. What do I eat for today? Post it under hashtag videober masak apa hari ini. How are you guys doing tonight? Welcome. It's been a while that I seen stream for the past 2 weeks and more. Alright. So let me just give another 2-3 minutes before we start our talk about the experience in Japan. Okay, just check. I'm gonna retweet this again just to tell that I'm live right now. Okay. Now live, get your ass here. Hopefully the BGM is not too loud. Okay. Alright, need to bump up my voice a bit. Alright, should be fine. Okay. So we won't be that loud, too loud. Oh, suddenly there's a message. Okay. Right, replying to messages live on stream. Let me just check real quickly. Okay. So we had enough time. All right. So last 2 weeks, I've went to Japan together with my mama, VT Mama Saiko. So we start our journey or like our trip. Okay, let me just bring up the slideshow, the image slideshow. So the photos taken, it's already been curated. Okay, just to show the environment where we go and all that. Okay, let me just move myself here, and we're gonna bring up the image. All right. Okay. So as you can see, we started off. All right, so we took the ANA flight. All right. So it's quite a long. This is the first time I travel way further than Singapore. So yeah, so it's most of this is like a first time for me. All right. And then so this is just the the in-flight meal, right, that we had. Right. So the at this time it's already way past. This is on the evening side. So yeah, we had this like on our late lunch per se, and this is the first time that I have a very severe turbulence. Like the weather report stated that at that time it's cloudy and raining. So on the way there, past the 6 to 7 hour mark, the turbulence is very heavy. Yeah, it's like that is where you suddenly remember God. It's like, holy shit, the plane's shaking like a scale of magnitude, or the magnitude scale of 9 or something. Oh my. Like, it's a very butt clenching experience. Okay. Right. In the end. Right. So we've landed. At the time that we landed, it's already not to say almost midnight. It's quite late in Japan, right? But we had enough time to use the public transport just to go to our accommodation and all that. So this is the snapshots and pictures at the airport. We landed at Haneda. Then, right. So this is the station that I took the train from the airport. Okay. Then, right. This is some of the night scenery where we walk from the station to the Airbnb, the accommodation that we live in. So we stayed at Shinjuku, around the Shinjuku area. So I believe this is like quite a centric position to move from places. Like you have the blue line, the red line, the green line, or whatever you want to call it. Right, the brown line or whatever. So the trains are color coded. So yeah, it was a nice spot to have the accommodation. Right. So okay, the next picture we already skip to the first day. So we had our first meal at Shibuya. So the day one we explored Shibuya. So Saiko Mama is very good in writing up the itinerary and all that. So we plan our itinerary. So we started off from Shibuya. We planned to go Shibuya Sky for the first day. So this is just the one of the places that we eat. We have our very early lunch. We had unagi. So I wanted unagi. So we asked our friends and where is the unagi spot in Shibuya? So we referred to Tabelog. So we search. So this one price is quite affordable, not too expensive. The highest, the most expensive one, it reaches around 3,000 plus yen. So I had a larger unagi. It's quite delish. Yeah, more close up on the unagi, so you can see the large unagi they give around. I think it's like 3 pieces or 2.5 pieces if I'm mistaken. And then while we're waiting for our time slot in Shibuya Sky, we just explored the Depato, which is where the Shibuya Sky is located. So my friend like asking for souvenirs from this Depato brand from Hans is some merch, but apparently for this particular location they don't have that what I'm looking for. So I mean, either way, this is just a snapshot. So what do we explore in that department store, right? So as you can see, this is the view of Shibuya from Shibuya Sky. I took some pictures. Right, the sky is quite clear that we can see Mount Fuji from here. If I'm not mistaken, this is Mount Fuji. Fuji-san desu ne, Fuji-san. Right. Okay. So another view from another angle of the Fujisan and the view of Shibuya. Right. Alright, so this is mainly most of the main highlight for the first day is just the Shibuya Sky. And then if I'm not mistaken as well, this is around Shibuya as well. Okay, just hello, welcome to the stream, welcome. Ree, how you doing? Hello. Welcome to the stream. My name is Zawaldo. I'm your astoundingly average vegan streamer from Malaysia, and I'm just sharing my experience that I went to Japan 2 weeks ago. 1 week ago, actually. Right, so that's why I've not been streaming for the past 2 weeks. So we just at the moment we just sharing about my experiences from day 1. So we are in Shibuya. So this is just a snapshot of Shibuya itself. Just sites and places that I see, right? So we have like the amount of gacha machine and the crane machine is you almost can see in every corner if you're in Tokyo, right? Okay, this is some of the this is while we walk around Shibuya, so we encountered Mandarake, one of the Mandarake branch. So for those who don't know what is Mandarake is a shop for mostly second-hand goods, second-hand merchandises. You can have doujins, you can have toys, you can have comics, right? Even CDs and DVDs, or even like a 3D idol stuff. So this is just a snapshot. I think the reason I took this picture specifically because this is a Dragon Quest merch. But I came to realize that this Dragon Quest merch itself, you can see quite a number of these items throughout the second-hand shop items. I guess, I mean, to be fair, Dragon Quest is quite prominent in Japan as well. And yeah, I believe this is the Sword of Hero or Hero Sword. And then this is, I believe I took this picture from Animate Shibuya. So this is the fragrances from the series Persona. So specifically Persona 3. I know you as a long nose. Oh, as a long nose and a big. Ah, okay. Yep. Okay. Yes. So that's the reason. Yep. The long nose. Anyways. So speaking about long nose, the long nose came from this series. Right, Persona. Alright. So I bought the P3 Makoto perfume. So you can see the picture later. So, and my review of it will come later. So let's just go through the snapshots that I take. Okay, so this is another perfume series. Oh, thank you for this. I don't realize the sub notification is quite late. Alright. Okay. Alright, stream elements, please refresh. Okay, because I missed the subscription, but again, thank you for the subscribe. Okay, so you can see Persona 4, and for some reason Shinji's perfume is located at the furthest left. I'm not sure why the product positioning is there. He should be together with the P3 members, but anyways. Okay, this is another angle. Alright. Then we have the mainstream one, Persona 5. And apparently Joker's perfume, even though I don't know how it smells like, but it's sold out at the point of time that I took this picture. Right. Obviously in Anime Shibuya you can get all this tons of good stuffs. Hololive, Nijisanji, you name it. But as you can see, Hololive, mainly the Hololive production, you can have the girls Hololive series. But at this particular angle, I really wanted to look at the Holostars merch. How big is what they have on the physical side? So as you can see, it's quite a dated merch as well, because they only have these JP talents, all of JP talents. And I bought Roberu's plush from this aisle. Okay. This is I believe this is a Grand Blue merch from the Hands department store. Yeah, so this is where I buy my friend's souvenir. So the person in question requested 2 characters merchandise from here. So I proceed and bought that merch. Okay. So I believe it's Lamorok. I forgot the name. So one of the characters is Lamorok. Are you showing something on the screen? Oh shit, wait. Oh no. Let me see. Ay shit. Oi. Means that I didn't show this one at all. Oh my god. Okay, no wonder. Oh my god. Because I was looking at my okay. My bad. So let me just go back a bit. Okay, let me just go back a bit. Just really quickly. I just show real quickly. Alright. Okay. So okay, we'll just start from here because probably this is one of the interesting parts. So this is in Shibuya. So this is just a quick look at Mandarake branch in Shibuya. Right, so this is the hero sword from Dragon Quest. Alright. I found later that you can find this quite a number of these in stock. I think it's mostly stock for secondhands in other Madarake branches and as well as any other secondhand store. And then we stop by in Anime Shibuya. This is mostly all the personal stuffs. Perfume to be exact. So we have our P3, we have our P4, and then we have our P5 perfume. So I bought. I don't think I bought it at this point of time, but I like quite interested in the Persona 3 perfume. Okay, then in the same place, Anime Shibuya as well. We talk about the Hololive merch sites here, but I'm more interested in looking how large is the physical merchandises for Holostars, to be exact. All right, and then we stopped by in another department store called Hans. Oh yeah, I forgot how IG smells like, but it does not smell like bullet. It's more, if I'm not mistaken, it's kind of like a flowery-ish, but I don't remember. Because I don't buy IGs, I buy Makoto. So I bought the merchandise, Grand Blue merchandise as a souvenir for my friend. Okay, so these are the souvenirs. I believe it's more like a keychain and acrylics. Okay, then okay, this is my first encounter with Lashinbang, specifically in the Shibuya branch. So Lashinbang also is another second-hand store. So okay, I don't remember if I buy anything. Oh yeah, I did buy something from the Lashinbang, but I will show. I believe there are the pictures for day one loot will be in the slideshow as well. Don't worry. Okay, then like I mentioned just now, Japan has a lot of crane game arcades and as well as gacha machines. So this is one of the crane machine. So the interesting story about this crane machine, and specifically like, so if you see the horse plush with the yellow mask, so that is my first try on crane game, and I got it first time, and that is where all, look at that, the crane game addictions like spiraling, like, because I got it first time, right, and then I want to get more, and then I ended up spend not much, but it's just enough to make me quit playing for the time being. All right, I had my crane game luck has run out really quickly. Okay. All right, so this is the loot that I got from the first day. So I have no control to zoom in this because this is directly from the OBS itself. Okay. Yeah, I don't have the zoom in, so you probably can see from far. So we got the plush from the crane machine. I got Roberu. So the souvenir stuff for my friend, and from Animate, I believe I bought the Honkai Star Rail merch from Animate Shibuya, and also I believe the keychains. I think the keychains I bought from Lashinbang. Okay, that is day one. Day one loot over. So we explored Shibuya on first day. So at the morning of second day, we go to a flea market. Where is it again? Anyways, here's the picture. I believe, I mean, like, this is quite in the city. The initial plan is the flea market that we want to go is way far off from the city. So we change our plans and we go to the nearest one. Okay, the flea market. How it looks like. So they do their flea market near a temple. Right. Oh yeah, some pictures has been removed here. But basically, this is just the vibe of the flea market that we went. I bought a coin pouch. From the flea market. Okay. Then we have our dinner somewhere nearby Ginza. So we had tendon. Right. So before moving through the days, so we basically our day 2 is mostly in Ginza. So we had like a normie trip. So we just window shopping at stationery stores, and I just realized that there is a branch for a shoe brand that I'm interested to look for in. I mean, I didn't know they have a branch in Japan, so I went to that flagship store in Ginza, and I decided to buy a pair of very good walking shoes. Right. You will see the brand when I show you the loot later. And in Ginza, wait, okay, so right in Ginza as well, so there is a very supposedly popular food stuff that you buy here. So basically is so the place name is Age3 or H3. I don't know how to pronounce it. Agesan. Oh, what the Agesan. Okay, anyways. So Agesan. So basically it's a fried bread with cream filling. Whipped cream? Or any kind of topping that you wanted. So for this one is creme brulee, and then I had chocolate and the standard. So from the left here, so that is the standard one, with a cream filling, and then the middle one is creme brulee, and the right one is pure chocolate. It's like chocolate and chocolate. So yeah, I had the chocolate one. It's quite nice. Okay, and we save the cream one for brunch. Brunch, but supper. Okay. Then, where is this? Oh my god, the picture is so small. I need to use my own gallery just to check what is this picture. I believe this is Character Street. No, Character Street at Tokyo Station. So apparently there is a lot of themed store. So it can range from Precure, Kamen Rider, Ultraman, your Sanrio, and for example, they have, to my surprise, they also have a whole life store there as well. Okay, so this is the view in Character Street in Tokyo Station. So it's a very crowded place. Right, so they have displays such as this. So they just to show indicate the character street they have what. Like for example, they have Lego shop, they have Ultraman shop, and then they have the Jump shop, they have the TV Asahi shop, that kind of thing. So basically it acts like a sneak peek at what they have in store. Okay, I believe the plush item at the bottom is Blue Lock from Jump Shop. And then we have the, I think it's Aikatsu or Precure, I'm not sure. In display like this. Right, then yeah, Hololive store, Hololive production official shop in Tokyo Station. Right, so since it's in Japan, of course they sell a lot of Japan talents here, but we do have a bit of English and ID. As you can see from the picture, you have your ID talents like Oli, Muna, Rene, Yofi, and all that. The English plushes furthest deep on the left, okay, on the right side, on the left counter there. So I think I bought Iris's plush over here. And surprisingly, there's no queue. There's no queue for this shop, so you can just walk in and browse. But probably on certain days the queue is they definitely have a, because there is a queue section, you need to line up to get into the store. So I was like, when I first there, is like I'm just asking the staff, is there any queue? Is there any queue? Because it's like it looks like no one approaches the store. Like not exactly no one approaches, but it's very very little patrons at the store. Then Precure store. This is I think I buy two beanie plush. I don't know how to call it, but I call it beans, I think, because it's very small and you can eat it. So surprisingly, they have almost all titles, but the one that catches my eye is Hard Catch series, Hard Catch Precure. So I immediately got those two beanies. I got both Blossom. Is it Cure Blossom? I forgot what's the name again. Anyways. And then, alright. I also explored the Kamen Rider store. Of course, since Z's, it's the current rider right now, so they are promoting Z's merch. And I believe it's the 30th. Was it 30th? 30th anniversary. Let me see. What do I put? It's 25th anniversary of Kamen Rider Kuga, so they sell that item as well. Okay, then right, the merch. So on the top, that's the pair of shoes that I bought from the flagship store in Ginza. Oh, I didn't buy Iris here. I buy Polka instead. I buy Polka from here. And then as you can see, I bought the perfume. So the perfume that I bought in Ginza, right? Because I bought it together with the souvenirs requested as well for Grand Blue. So I had that as well. So the perfume, we bought it at Primanex store in Ginza. So I buy on the left side here, I bought a tag card thingy. So it's a Cougar, Kamen Rider Cougar team. Quite nice. And then you can see the hard catch precure beans plush, small plush thingy and all that. So that is day 2. Okay. Then on the 3rd day, before for the other day, this is the plan to go Akihabara for the first time. But before we go to the Akihabara, we had a very heavy lunch. Not to say heavy, but it's very not to say expensive, but what's the word? Grandiose lunch. Luxurious lunch. Luxurious lunch. So we had king crabs, snow crabs at this particular sushi store. Okay, so basically it's all you can eat sushi plus crab and snow crab and king crab. So this is how we ordered. Okay, so this is a sneak peek of how it looks like. This is the opening sushi dishes that is served together when... Alright, so the picture of the crab and all that. But rather than see the picture, this is what we have served. So it served exactly what we have in the picture in here. So you can see. Alright. So if you see the crab looks very plasticky and whatever, don't worry, it's real. It is a real deal. You can eat it. And they give us the chili paste in the crab shell on the left side there. So as our dip. Right. Okay, and some Wagyu sushi at the middle there. So apparently 2 hours is not enough to ask for more. So because time is taken to dismantle the crabs. Then, right. So the journey to the holy pilgrimage. The holy pilgrimage to Akihabara started off with Radio Kaikan. So in Radio Kaikan, so we explored. So I took some pictures in one of the stores there. I believe this is K-Books, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. So they will indicate like unopened or whatever. Right. And then you have your P3 stuff, P5 stuff, Persona 5. Right. Okay. More stuff. So yeah, this is the random snapshots that I took. Okay. Ranging from Super Robot series. Okay. From the Mazinger series. Okay. This is JoJo's Bizarre Adventures. I mean, since it's I don't think, yeah, I forgot. I don't think it's a Jump. Yeah, it is Jump. One of the Jump animes. So for Jump anime series, including JoJo, is quite mainstream here. Yeah. Like you will not run short of merchandises for those kind of series. Hence why with the abundance of stocks As you can see, the price is quite cheap. So even for like some of the rare stuff lah. But of course, this exclude Dio. Dio is quite expensive for some reason. For obvious reasons. Not just for some reason, it's for obvious reasons. Because it's Dio. No explanation either. So another JoJo stuff here. Right. Then some obscure stuff like Souls and Elden Ring and Souls Select over here. So I believe this is like already open stuff already. At this point of time, I plan not to spend too much. I guess that I'm kind of like holding back. So I'm glad that I didn't like buy everything on the spot. Like for this one, for example, all this. Kalau dia ikutkan, I really like wanted like, oh, okay, oh shit, Dark Souls, Elden Ring, I'm gonna get them all or something, that kind of thing. Especially if there is a firekeeper person here. Do I see any firekeeper? Let me just check again. Oh yeah, there is a firekeeper here. Yeah, see, I'm tempted to get the firekeeper, but anyways, right. Alright, but of course, I still want to explore more, right? It's just the third day after all. Okay, so this is another shop as well. They sell all the items from gacha capsules that is already open, which is pre-packed already. So I can buy with higher price, with guaranteed stuffs in it. Alright, so the snapshot that I took here is from Persona series, Persona 5 to be exact. Okay, and then the rare and obscure stuff like Megami Tensei. So for example, of course, the most popular one is Jack Frost. So as you can see, even though it's already open here, it reached around 2,000 yen for one. Okay. Alright, random snapshot of Zaku head. I plan to come back for this, but in the end I never got these items. Okay. And then I believe this is on the one floor above. So this one, I believe this is I'm not sure which series is it. Kotobuki. I mean which maker is this? I'm not sure it's it's not Kotobuki. It looks very detailed, but basically this is the Voltron from the Netflix one. It's quite nice. Display is a very nice display. And then another Persona stuffs here. So as you can see, if you're not aware, that is where my channel description to be. I mean, like that's what describes my channel. It's basically JRPGs, Souls like Apex and all that. So you will know my interests from here. So over here you can see all the P3 stuffs. Oh, the bonk. Is the bonk working? Shit. I don't think the bonk working. I need to refund you that. Wait, let me just check. Let me just check the bonk. Okay. Never mind. Okay. Alright, I'll help you to barrage bonk for that one, but at least I got bonk. Anyways, welcome, Rain. We'll just talk about day 3 of the Japan trip. So I'm currently sharing what I saw in Akihabara. specifically in Radio Kaikan. So this is on, I believe this is on the 3rd floor of Radio Kaikan. So I'm browsing for Persona or Shin Megami Tensei stuff over here. Okay, and for the next one, okay, right. So we have a very big cutout of Ina here because this is the Ami section. All right. I believe this is someone else's Oshi. Right, so can I see a wah in the chat if you're Ina enjoyer? Right. Anyways, then alright, Melon Books is Melon Books for a reason, so you can look for dojins and books here. Right. Probably as a courtesy, I don't take picture inside what's inside there because of the nature of what's inside in Melon Books. But I did visit there, right? Quite eye-opening areas there. All right. Anyways, next. Right. Oh, just browsing for random stuff. So yeah. So usually I see Stream Deck. Probably you need to buy it online or probably buy off of Shopee. But probably this is the first time that I see physical. There's sell it physical. And is a smaller Stream Deck, as you can see, the display there. Almost tempted to buy it, but obviously it's on day 3. I don't plan to spend everything on one day, right? But this is a good. I mean, it's a good thing that I see that this one is on display. Anyways, right. Star merch. Okay, as you can see, I'm buying Hanabi's or Sparkles stuff behind. As you can see, I'm holding it behind my day. Right. And coming ready stuff. This is from Suguru Gaya, another second-hand shop. So I was in dilemma: should I take the Decade belt or the Ichigo belt? But on the 5th day, when I came back here, someone already bought the Decade belt. So oh well. In the end, I didn't buy any of the belt. If you want to know what's the outcome. A lot of melons. He doesn't want people to see. How much did you buy? How much did I buy? Okay, let me just go back few slides back. I did show my day-to-day loot. Okay, so anyways. Oh my god, it's quite slow. The transition is quite slow. Okay, never mind. I'll show you later in Discord. Alright. Anyways, I need to move back. Okay. Alright, another Hololive or VTuber centric shop. Okay. Other than Hololive and Niji Sanji, I'm quite surprised they have VSPO and another agency. Yeah. But VSPO, they mainly have VSPO JP. But if they have VSPO EN, I probably would buy. Right. Okay, this is my loot for day 3. So some Shin Megami Tensei stuff. Oh yeah, I did went to Kotobukiya, so that's why I can buy those Elden Ring and Shin Megami Tensei stuff on the top right there. Okay. Okay, some Hololive English merch there. Mostly I buy this from it's Label Day K-Books. Yeah, this is where most of this thing I buy from K-Books on the bottom side here. Like the plushes, mostly plushes. So that wraps up the day 3 loot. Okay. All right. Okay, then this is what the outcome if I stuff it in my Ita bag. So if you see this Ita bag, you probably know this is me. So feel free to say hi. Right. Of course, obviously I will sort this Ita bag later. So you have all your series here like Stariel, Digisanji, All Stars, S75. And then for day 4, Asakusa. So time gonna revert back into a normie and be a tourist for once. Right. Traveling in Asakusa. We don't buy any amulets or charms here. We're just here for the sightseeing. We do buy some snacks here. And a big red lantern of Asakusa. Pretty much cold, but sunny and windy at that time. Okay, nothing much. It's probably just a tourist stuff here. Just go there and snap pictures. Snap, 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 snap. And snap, 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 snap. Okay. Okay. So yeah, mostly snapshots of the temples and people. Yeah. But it's a very good sunny day. The lighting is quite nice. Right. And then I forgot what structure is this, but it looks nice. Right. Can took some picture for this. Right. Okay, more closer picture here. And then this is our lunch in Asakusa. We ate ramen. Ramen time. Okay. The non-spicy spicy ramen, and also the not spicy ramen. Okay, random snapshot of Kappa for some reason. So here is very near to how to pronounce it? Bashi Street, what of. So we bought mostly cookware stuff. Alright, I bought some Japanese knives because I do cook. So I can cook better and post better pictures in my hashtag VTuber Masak Apa Ini. Please do check out my Twitter for more cooking stuffs. Yeah, this is the street, and for some reason there's a big ass beetle structure here. Random JoJo jacket, which is astoundingly expensive. Oh my god! But because it's like it's not printed, it's mostly like, how to say, embroidered. It's an embroidered jacket, and it's gonna be like very hot if it's gonna wear here in Malaysia. But it looks cool though. Okay, another sites in Asakusa, and we look for another souvenir, mostly food souvenir, like tidbits and snacks, whatnot. Right. Some posters of Asakusa halal spots where you can find halals. So this picture is taken in the halal souvenir shop. And then we don't go to the viral pancake place. Instead, we go here. Instead, we go to Pancake House or Ripan. And I just came to know this is an American brand, I believe. So somehow have a store here in Japan. So because one of my checklists when I go to Japan, I want to eat souffle pancake, a very big fluffy pancake. And because of this popularity, they need to take number to get seats. Luckily, we don't wait that long. Very nice cup. Yeah. So this is what I have on tea time. Souffle pancakes with banana and chocolate. The chocolate is on the other side. And then this is also another form of pancake as well, right? Then on night time, so we spend time in Shinjuku and Kabukicho to see the 3D cat thingy. Yeah, very tourist stuff to do here. Meow, 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 meow. Kabukicho, and as you can see, if you squint your eyes hard enough, you can see a Godzilla structure. You know, at the far end. Did you get the shrine stamps? No, I didn't get any. I don't do the shrines or the, what call that, the amulet thingy or the charms and whatnot. We just go there, take picture only. Zawa, hey Shark, welcome. We currently on day 4 of the trip. So we currently in Kabukicho, Shinjuku. Visiting stamps? No, I don't think so. I don't know it existed. And I don't think I want to participate as well. Anyways. Right. More snapshots of Gojira. Okay. I think this is what I saw in big camera. I think this is on the... Actually, this is more for the tablet drawing stuff. This is basically the button thingy that they do for those artists. So just took a quick picture here. Nothing biggie here, nothing special here. Oh, and then here, this is already on day 5 where we have a day trip to Kamakura. So our first trip in Kamakura is we visit Enoshima Aquarium. So in Enoshima Aquarium, they have this Godzilla promotion for some reason, right? So they have Gojira corner here, right? So yeah, so we spend the morning in the aquarium, looking at sea creatures, sea lives. What you call it? It's quite nice. You can see here the aquarium is quite deep. There's a trench, man-made trenches here. So basically day 5 is the normie day again. Okay. Right. A lot of fishes, sea creatures, sea slugs, fishes, no lake creature, you call it. And then we have... Wait, do I miss the shark? Shark! This is you, shark! Shark, your cousin. Your long lost cousin in Japan. Each shrine. I don't go to each shrine. I only go to one shrine. I don't even go to the Meiji Jingu shrine. Anyways. Right.
By the way, shrine and temple are different.
Okay, fine. Shrine, temple. Okay.
Temple is Buddhist temple. Shrine is baru the Japanese
Shinto shrine. Okay. Right. Anyways. Okay. Right. Different types of aquarium, different type of section here. I mean, this is also one of the checklists that I want to do. Here, I want to visit an aquarium in Japan because they have seals and dolphins and cute sea mammals. Capybara. Did I see capybara? No, I missed the capybara. Anyways. Okay, just go real quickly about the aquariums here. So mainly this is just fishes and fishes. What was this again? Oh, just a normal fish. And then we have a very thick booty starfish here. I forgot what it's called. Anyways, okay, so after we done admiring at the booty here, so that's next. Oh, more zoom in. Okay, never mind. Forgot what's the name here. Anyways. It's a very, very nice aquarium if you want to see. Okay. Very nice. Very nice man-made structure here. This is the white bait. They're growing this to increase the population and also for consumption. Okay. All right. Weird looking fish as usual. This one is, oh yeah, the king crabs. The king crabs and some big eye fish here. King crabs, snow crab, king crab or snow crab, I forgot.
King crab, yang panjang tajam.
Okay. And then there is one specific section just for jellyfishes. So Saiko Mama really liked jellyfishes. And I just realized, I just know that for a fact. It's very nice though. They're very chill. It's like, ooh, they're just minding their own business. And I go, it's like you doom scrolling TikTok, but for like, but you doom scroll every one day. That kind of slow and chill and relax. Those jellyfishes. So pretty. So pretty. So many kinds of jellyfishes, and at a point of time where we were there, they were like explaining the jellyfishes. It's like a show, but since they're speaking in Japanese, I cannot capture what they're saying much, but it's entertaining nonetheless because they have the lights and all that. Imagine you got swarmed by jellyfishes like this. And then you immediately in the sea and then you got swarmed. Without any protection. Oh! Because I'm not sure if if I'm mistaken, some jellyfishes have stings, so they can paralyze you for some reason. I forgot. Please correct me if I'm wrong. As you can see, it's a very, very nice view. You can see the jellyfish in this ball structure here, ball aquarium. So many types. So many jellyfishes. It's like so big but so light, but I'm not sure if they can handle their own weight and whatsoever. So many types of jellyfish. So as you can see here, this is actually an octopus blending to the sea ground. Looks really scary though. And you can see it closes its eyes here. Another crab. trying to get away, I guess, because it's like always attempting to climb up. Yeah, see, it's always climbing up. More fishies and fishies. Okay. Oh, this is the shark tank. So basically only the sharks, the subspecies or species of sharks in these tanks. And then we have the penguins, the water mammals. Whee! Penguins. Wait, are they mammals or birds? I forgot. Anyways, yeah. Anyways, penguins. Lots of penguins. Part of the reason this is not any other aquarium because it had penguins and seals and whatnot. Penguins! Penguins! Right on my face! Penguins! See? Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this cute heel. Oh, looks so round and relaxed. So round. You can all take it and eat it. It's like minding his own business, but you really want to meddle in his business also. That kind of thing. Looks like a flattened jetpack, but be rest assured the seal is fine. It's at the corner of the tank. Alright, yeah, so when we're looking at the seal tanks, so one of the seal like repeatedly swim in the pattern, like it's super bored and all that. And at this point of time, the dolphin show, it's time for the dolphin show, so we sit and relax while we're waiting for the dolphins to arrive, to show up. Okay, so yeah, the dolphin show, it's quite impressive. And they, yeah, paid act. I mean, they already used to tricks and all that, so they play their tricks according to the music. So it's quite interesting to see. It's not an animal abuse. It's not animal abuse because they always had treats when they're able to do tricks. So I believe this is the dogs of the sea, I guess, or bullies of the sea, however you want to see it. So I try to time my camera so it will take shots like this while it's sleeping. So you can see the trainers. The trainers are assigned one dolphin each to them, so they are work in pairs and they do their tricks. The leaping part, yeah. Camera perfect. The leaping, woo! Almost had a very near perfect shots here and there. And the show ended, and then we headed to Kamakura. But on that particular day, the weather is quite cloudy, so it's quite dark, and I mean it's not really nice in picture, but nonetheless it's a good experience to travel to Kamakura area. So we took the train, this local train, and then we had our lunch. We had the local delicacy called whitebait. So whitebait, they use it in the tempura meal set, and my advice is don't eat in directly in Kamakura. You can just eat one station away or whatever, where the tempura is way significantly relatively cheaper. Okay, despite it have the local delicacy, right? So here, as you can see, the price is 2,500 yen, so it's quite expensive for a tempura set. But then we just eat it for the experience, because getting scammed also is part of the experience, right, guys? Right. So yeah, this is the tempura set. As you can see, the white thingy here at the bowl here, this is the whitebait. If you ask me how it tastes like, is basically it feels like a coconut shavings, coconut flesh shavings, but it's a fish. So it has a very neutral tasting, so it does not taste like eating something from the sea or something. You don't drink seawater, so because of the neutral tasting, you can just put sauce or dipping in it, then it will taste like a sauce. That's how my input of it. Right. Okay. Another tempura set without the whitebait. And then we visited the Buddha statue of a few stations away from the Kamakura station. Yeah, just for sake of taking pictures here. And then the so-called famous scene. As you can see there, the weather is super cloudy, so it doesn't look that really nice. If it's a sunny day, you can see the blue sea, sky or whatever. But nonetheless, we're here in Kamakura. Okay, so since this is a very tourist spot, so you have a lot of people walking nearby, and also they don't allow people to stand in the middle of traffic for obvious reasons, because this is a private residential area. It's a residential area, private property per se. And then so we came back from Kamakura. So before we head back to our Airbnb, so we have our dinner in Kokoichi. Alright, so I had the vegetarian curry with optional fish, fried fish and all that. Okay. So just a normal dinner in Kokoichi. And then on next day, so this picture happened after when we do our Nakano Broadway trip. So we'll post the Nakano Broadway loots later. So this is what we had in Nakano Broadway. So we had naan.
Look like someone jizzed on your naan.
It's cheese naan. Anyways, so it's not a jizz. Okay.
Jizz naan.
Okay. Okay. butter chicken. No, it's chicken curry, I think. Chicken curry with chicken, I guess. Okay, then some pictures in Nakano Broadway. So this is some random second-hand shop. Again, my interest lies in Shin Megami Tensei and Persona series. So I took pictures of some of the merch here. So as you can see, you have a lot of Persona 4 second-hand stuff here. Crayon Shinchan Kamen Rider collab. Looks very nice. Really interesting. And Mandarake branches in Nakano Broadway is quite unique, whereby they divided into a lot of sections. So one of the sections are magical girls. And this particular series, if anyone remember it, did anyone remember this particular character? Can anyone guess which series is from? No one. Okay. Anyways. Alright. I'm quite surprised they have Akazuki Chacha. I think you know what? I think I'm gonna try to look for Akazuki Chacha and I'm gonna watch the series again and try to juggle my childhood memory. So anyways, it's a very good preservation of the series here. Akazuki Chacha. Okay, another Akazuki Chacha stuff here. Alright. And then, of course, Shin Megami Tensei. Why I would not buy things from Shin Megami Tensei series, so I bought some gacha box here. Right. Really makes my day when I can see any SMT merch. So as you can see, this is my loot in Nakano Broadway. And from the top left there, I get myself Elden Ring merch as well. I got Mini-Chan! Mini! So yeah, that's my loot in Nakano Broadway. Yeah. Alright. I forgot to add another one, Dark Souls merch. So the camera is rotated this. I'm not sure why the camera rotated this way. Anyhow, it's fine. But you know, it's a Dark Souls merch. And the second final day, the day before our flight, I alone went to Odaiba. Yes, Dark Souls. Hello, Shinju. Welcome. We almost reached the final days, but it's a good day nonetheless. So whereby I went places on my own. So for this one, I went to Odaiba, Daiva's Gundam base, where I can see the Gundams. Alright, so obviously I want to take picture of Unicorn. I was wondering why they call it Diversity Tokyo, and then when I hear the word diver, and then it's just Daiba. So they just Englishify the word Odaiba into diversity, so that's why it's called Diversity. I woke up really early for the solo trip for this particular day. Right. So I took pictures. Okay. Obviously, I was selfie, but I didn't post my selfie pic here. Right. This is a very great sunny day. If I went to Kamakura on this particular day, the sky is gonna be as blue as this. Like this. It's a very nice day. So this is the bridge on the way to the diversity. So as you can see, it's quite quite a view, quite a nice view. And then you can see the bridge like, I don't know what you call it. You want to call it like a rainbow bridge, San Francisco bridge, and all that. And then, oh yeah, this is I went back to Akihabara alone this time, so I can explore again. So this one is a collab section for Clannad. So if anyone remember Clannad, yes. So I took pictures of this. Right, they do sell some merchandise, but I'm not really into Clannad. But it's a nice memory lane when I was younger self. And then I went I went around Akihabara, like a lot of stores that I didn't go into. But I'm not sure why I bought Don Quixote, but when I went into Don Quixote on the merchandise side, I saw this one very large selections of Apex Legend merchandise. Fuck me, why I realized this on the final days of my trip. I'm almost broke. I don't have enough to spend, so I just picked one. So I got the Nessie vinyl thingy. I want to buy Wraith plush, but I think it's either that I'm torn between Nessie and Wraith. So I ended up just buy the Nessie instead. But someday, if I come back to Japan, probably I'll come back to see Don Quixote again, just for the Apex Legend merch. Right? Okay. And then I believe this is another corner in Jump. I believe this is in Don Quixote as well. So they have a very good selection of merch as well, but usually it's the mainstream merch like Pokemon and Jump characters. Chotomate. Anyways, never mind. Let's skip that. So I went to Melon Books to look for dojins. So then again, then after I had kebab for lunch, and then after I had my kebab, I went to a cafe for a quick coffee break, just to sit down a bit after I walked quite a lot, right? Looking for last minute merchandise that I didn't go to buy on my first trip to Akihabara, right? Nikkei merchandise as well. So one story time for Nikkei is I wanted to get the Anis figure in Crane Machine. So I spent around 2,000 yen just to play the Crane Machine to get the figure, but I failed. So I'm quite disappointed and devastated. And then I just walk around any secondhand shop. And then I saw in Dashinbang Akihabara, they sell the unopened box of the figure that I wanted to, like around 1,600 yen only. So I just wasted. Like I spent more than I should. So yeah, anyways. Yeah, that's the story. The sad story of a gambler. So don't gamble, guys. Don't gamble in Crane Machine. Anyways, yeah. I wanted to get the Yumemirais figure as well for Anis here, but I don't have enough what I have budget for that particular day. So I only get to one Anis figure. And alright, I guess this is the Nikkei Cafe. Not to say Nikkei Cafe. It happens to have a cafe when I walk past the station. So I saw there's a Nikkei themed cafe nearby, like a very small one. Anyways, so this is our dinner spot, Honolulu ramen, another halal ramen. Okay. Right. This is what we have. Yeah. So I met up with a friend in Japan. So we organize, not to say organize, we just agreed that we're gonna have dinner on the particular day. We just to meet up and get to know. Okay, just to point it out, this friend of mine, not to say a friend, is like I just happened to know her in Discord, and then like a friend of a friend. So at that night we become friends, and as a token of our friendship, we had karaoke in Japan. This is one of my unexpected checklists, but it checks out unexpectedly. So this is like a bonus event for me, where I can experience karaoke in Japan. For this particular karaoke place here, they use Joy Sound. So the Joy Sound system also, they also have Romaji songs for a certain songs. So foreigners or gaijins like us also can enjoy karaoke in Japan. But I suppose if you want to have a local price, you probably need to have a local friend here in Japan to show you around. So yeah. So this is how it looks like. So the Joy Sound system had Romaji for certain song, and the first song I immediately picked is Kaiju no Hanauta from Vondi. I've been looking for that song in Romaji in Malaysia, but they don't have it in Malaysia. So when I went here, the first thing I look for is this particular song, and it had Romaji, and we sang it. And it's chef's kiss. I really wanted to practice that song again. Okay, so my last loot. Okay, so from the Gundam base, alright, I bought the Haro Big Plush. I didn't know there's another Gundam base area that you can go into, but however you need to pay for a ticket. So it's similar like Shibuya Sky, whereby you need to buy a ticket to get in, but just like Shibuya Sky, the ticket sold out on that particular day, so I cannot go into Gundam base. But the small shop for Gundam base, they still open for public. So the only thing I can get is the Haro plush. I intend to find Gundam Wing 30th anniversary stuff as well, but however they only have a very small plush of the male characters. But I thought I can get Rilina, Princess Rilina, but nope, they don't have it. But I suppose that if I went into the main Gundam base area, probably I can experience the Gundam Wing 30th anniversary stuff. But oh well. So this is the loot that I get. So I got the Anis brand new figure box from another shop, which is not a crane machine. Then the Nessie from Don Quixote, and gold ship plush that I've been eyeing from my first trip in Akihabara. So I budget my budget only can get that particular horse anyways. So considered it mission complete. But anyways, I bust my budget, so this is the only thing that I could buy. Right. And the final day, we went to Otome Route, aka Ikebukuro, where I believe they have more girls-centric merchandise. Basically, things for girls, I suppose, for the ladies out there. So we had our we had our lunch here. Okay, a very underwhelming lunch, but it's a good lunch regardless. Right. Then, right, another Mandarake shop in Ikebukuro. And some of the rare items that I see, as you can see, there's a Kamen Rider Black mini-sized belt over there. Okay, quite an interesting find. Okay, just like want to share it to you guys. Okay, some Zenless merch. The Bangboos. The Bangboos and Bangboos. And then, as you expected from Ikebukuro Otome Road, you see even the crane machine, they will have collabs from like not to say otome game, but it's like the girl-based game. So, for example, New Carnival is the slut man slut, how you want to call it, thing. So they have a collaboration here. It's also happened that they have like a anime manga games event nearby. So actually you can see cosplayers walking around Ikebukuro for some reason. And then you have your Holostars goods in here. Alright. Unfortunately, I don't have much to spend here anymore. I cannot spend anything anyways. So we just window shopping in Ikebukuro. Then on that night, so we went back. We went to the airport in Haneda and we preparing to fly back. So this is just the in-flight meal, and we were making our way back to Malaysia. And the unboxing of some of the merch. So the gacha box from the Dark Souls, I intended to get the Lady Guinevere, but anyways, Lady Gwendolyn, I forgot how to say Guinevere or Gwendolyn. Anyways, I got the father instead, the main guy, Gwyn. So I cannot complain anything about that. So it's a very nice, very nice figure, very nice and cute. So apparently this figure is from Bilibili. I didn't know Bilibili releases figures. Time to assemble my figures. As you can see, I have the jar. And I'm not sure if this is Alexander or the Jarbin guy. So I pause with Mili, Gwyn, and Nessie together. Right. And then I unboxed the gacha box for Shin Megami Tensei. Thank God for no duplicates, but I didn't score the main thing that I wanted. I wanted Metatron, but nonetheless, the figure looks good for a gacha box. And then just to add one more, actually in Mandarake Ikebukuro, I actually found King Halo, so I immediately buy King Halo. So right now I own King Halo and Gold Ship together. So if you guys have McQueen, I'm willing to trade King Halo away. If you have McQueen, haha, just saying. Anyways, right. And then I rearranged the plushes for my Ita bag. So if you see this bag, just say hi. I won't buy it. Alright. Okay, I believe, yeah, this is the end of the slideshow. Alright. So, I'm not sure if I'm gonna upload this in my Discord. So, if you're interested, so just let me know. Just let me know if you want me to post it in the my Discord channel. So anyways, that is the wrap of tonight's stream. When is the next time you're going to Japan? I'm not sure, but I hope I can go again in the near future. Until then, I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye. Zawado.